There's a lot of different air fryers on the market, and picking the best one can be challenging. There are some that can fry, and then there's some that can fry, broil, reheat, dehydrate, and more. And not to mention, they all come with different features, sizes, and price points. Don't worry, I'm the Smart Shopper, and I'm going to be discussing the best air fryer based on performance and value, and the situations that these air fryers are best suitable for so that you can pick the best one for your unique circumstance. Be sure to watch the entire video because there are a couple of surprises in there. Now, if at any point you find yourself asking,
"Whoa, this is a sizzling air fryer, but I wonder how much it costs,"
well then go ahead and check the description down below to find the most accurate pricing. Alright, kicking off the list is an air fryer that I think will appeal to the majority of people watching this video. It ticks off a lot of the boxes and comes in at a very reasonable price. I'm talking about the Instant Vortex Plus 6-in-1 air fryer. This is a great air fryer that can do just about anything. It can fry, roast, bake, broil, reheat, and even dehydrate. If you're looking to get started on your air frying journey and looking to pick up your first air fryer and are a versatile cook, this is going to be a great option to start off with. Now let's talk capacity. So it's not the biggest air fryer out there with a 6-quart capacity, but I think it should be big enough to cook for a small family of 4 with relative ease. And as you can probably tell by looking at it, one of the coolest features on this air fryer is that you can actually see inside as your food is cooking. If you are a cook that wants that perfect level of crispiness and you want to be able to monitor your food without having to take it out, well, definitely check out this model. There is one tiny drawback, which is that this air fryer does only go up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, this usually isn't an issue unless you're intending to use it heavily as a broiler. Other than that, we have found that the temperature limit is sufficient for about 90% of everyday cooking. All in all, this is just a great air fryer. Is it the best one out there? No, but it does everything great, and it comes in at a mid-tier price point, which makes it a great value. All right, next up, for those of you that have large families or like to meal prep large meals and need that extra capacity, we have the Ninja Foodi 6-in-1 XL 2-basket air fryer. Like the previous air fryer, the Instant Vortex, this air fryer can fry, roast, bake, broil, reheat, and dehydrate. And unlike the last air fryer, the temperature can actually go up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, obviously, the main selling point for this air fryer is the capacity that comes in at 8 quart or 4 quarts per basket, which makes it ideal for families. Some of the cool features about this air fryer that you can actually sync the 2 drawers, so every element of your meal will finish together. You can also choose between Smart Finish, which allows you to cook 2 different modes simultaneously with them finishing at the same time, like I just said, or Match Cook, where the settings in drawer 1 are automatically applied to drawer 2 if you are cooking the same thing. The one bad thing about this air fryer is that there is no preheat option, so it loses a couple points for heat precision. However, this air fryer is a consistent performer, and with its high temperature limit, it's one of the fastest air fryers on the market, but it does come at a price point. This air fryer is on the expensive side. Now, listen, I hear what some of you are saying.
Smart. That last option was pretty insane, but that price point is ridiculous. Who wants to pay like $400 or $500 for an air fryer?
Don't worry, I got you. Next up is a budget-friendly option so that you can air fry without breaking the bank. We're talking about the Cosori Pro Smart air fryer. Now, the Cosori Pro Smart air fryer only air fries, so it's great for those of you that want a budget-friendly investment without all of the additional add-ons of reheating and baking that you'll find from the Ninja and Instant air fryers. It is also Wi-Fi enabled to be compatible with your smartphone via an app or with a voice assistant to program your device from a distance. Now, because this is a budget air fryer, there are a couple of limitations. The first one being that the basket, although it's dishwasher safe, there are no inserts, which means you can't really cook too many things all at once, and probably you will have to wash the basket after every use. However, this isn't really that big of a drawback when you do consider that you can sometimes pick these up for less than $100 on sale. So all in all, a great budget-friendly option. Okay, so here's the point in the video where everyone starts freaking out and starts asking,
where are the air fryers that don't look like R2-D2?
did you really think I was going to make a video without showing you some aesthetic air fryers? Come on, I wouldn't do that to you guys. So this next air fryer is for those of you that care about how your appliances look first and foremost. If you want that aesthetic, Instagram story worthy kitchen, then I recommend going with the Beautiful by Drew Barrymore air fryer. If you aren't familiar with the Drew Barrymore line, it's essentially a line of affordable appliances that focus on aesthetics. In the beginning, you could only pick these up in Walmart, but I believe now these are available on Amazon as well. Make sure to check the description down below. And this one's no different than the other appliances in this range, as it comes in a number of different pastel shades, and they all have a matte exterior that won't mark up easily. The beautiful 6-quart digital air fryer has modes for dehydrating, roasting, air frying, and reheating food. It's got a smart touchscreen control panel that increases the temperature in 5-degree increments up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, the one drawback about this air fryer is that it does feel a bit cheap, and you can tell that the build quality isn't the greatest, but that's kind of what you expect at such a lower tier price point. And now finally, for those of you that want an air fryer that isn't going to take up your entire kitchen counter. Maybe you just want to bring an air fryer with you camping, or maybe put it in an RV or a dorm room. Well, for you guys, we have the Ninja Max XL air fryer. And don't let the XL in the name fool you. This air fryer is actually one of Ninja's smaller air fryers with a 5.5 quart capacity. Although the 5.5 quart capacity is smaller than some of the other air fryers on the list, it is still perfectly suited to make 2 portions or a big meal for a singular person. The only drawback about this fryer, and I'm really digging here, is that sometimes at low temperatures, it's not as strong, meaning that sometimes you're gonna have to leave food in it for a little bit longer at lower temperatures. All in all, this is a really solid piece of kit, and it deserves all of the praise that it's gotten for being a compact and affordable air fryer. And those are our 5 best air fryers for the year. Please consider subscribing and liking this video.